Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today the set between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Delino DeShields makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. To 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Prince Fielder, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to tempt Fielder there, but he lays off. 1-2 to him now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hamill into the wind. Here's the 1-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jorge Soler comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jorge.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Left center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Batting second, third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting third, first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Fielder for out number 2.
Batting fourth, catcher, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Here's Josh Hamilton, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Hayward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Runner goes for second. That's popped up out towards short right field. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Left fielder.
Line towards center field. DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 6th.
Here's Shane Victorino now.
Shane Victorino.
As he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 7th. Second baseman.
Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back. Oh, and they've got him picked off.
No, he's safe.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. High in the air out to center field. DeShields has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Into the box now, number 63. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Paul Hamels. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Delino DeShields is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning.
Leading off for the Cubs.
In now, Jason Hamill.
Jason Hamill.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hamill's into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. On the ground up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 9th.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lined back over second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Cubs, right fielder, Jorge.
In is Jorge Soler. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrus fields it cleanly. 1 there. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Leading off for the Rangers.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 to 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Hamels is ready. The 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Prince Fielder. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he gets the call there, 3-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hayward shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 30.
Here's Josh Hamilton.
Josh Hamilton.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Schwarber scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed to deep left field, and the wind's going to grab it and take this on to Waveland Avenue. A home run.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony.
A solo shot here to left, number 22 on the year, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Tap fouled at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Sacrifice attempt here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
The left fielder, number 22, Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The center fielder, number 8, Shane.
A 2-run home run that time for Jason Hayward. Number 14 on the season, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. DeShields is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 39.
Into the box now, Jason Hammel. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Leading off for Texas,
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Elvis Andrus will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knee, foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Tapped out in front of home. Schwarber gonna have to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's Addison Russell.
The shortstop.
As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. In is Jorge Soler.
Right fielder.
As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hard liner toward short. Oh, and that's knocked down. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Leading off for the Rangers, catcher, number 63.
Into the box, number 63. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Mitch Moreland is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Mitch Moreland.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Standing in now, Delino DeShields, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tom Wilhelmsen will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 54, Tom Wilhelmsen.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Line toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to left center. Hamilton will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22. Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward now. swing and a liner. But this will be foul. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Here's Rougned Odor now.
Leading off for the Rangers.
As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Hamill has his target coming at him with the 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Prince Fielder. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Here's Josh Hamilton. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there, tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Shane Victorino now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The second baseman, number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to Fielder for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 39. Jason Hamill.
Into the box now, Jason Hamill, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Adam Warren will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's Elvis Andrus now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. That's a swing and lift, a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Smoked on the ground left side. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Up next for the Cubs, right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler.
Soler.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Flip onto the second baseman covering. He'll take care of him at first. Scored 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only one away. Here's Chris Bryant now as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
First baseman number 44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
now batting, catcher Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate.
The left fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
The center fielder, number 8, Shane.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Shane Victorino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. And this is in the dirt, but Fielder does just what his name implies. Pedro Strop will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Into the box, number 63. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Standing in now, Delino DeShields. Down at the knees for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Here's Rougned Odor now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.